Fast Times at Ridgemont High is a classic 1980s film about the high school life. It was written by Cameron Crowe and adapted from his 1981 book, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Crowe went undercover at Claremont High School in San Diego and wrote about his experiences at the school. Cameron Crowe grew up in Palm Springs and went to a small private school. He did this experiment at Claremont High School to show and experience what the true public school life was like.
Jeff Spicoli was the classic stoner surfer dude. He did not try at all in school and would take his van down to the beach every day and surf. Funny enough, Ted Zach would ditch classes, as Jeff Spicoli did, to be at the beach. My dad's friend, Ted Zach, was a student at Claremont High when Cameron Crowe went undercover as a student there. He was a big surfer back in the day and hung around a lot in Ocean Beach.
Question 1. Do you believe the movie and the social life back then was portrayed correctly?
Yes, but it was, Hollywoodized. So it was, but yeah, it was pretty much like that, like the movie portrayed it.
Number 2. Did you know any of the people that the characters were based off? Let's start with Jeff Spicoli.
Money.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
Well, specifically, no, I don't think he was anybody specifically. I think he was a little bit of a combination of a bunch of different people. I don't know anybody that specifically thought he was specifically a, one person.
Did you know who Mr. Hand was?
Yes?
Yeah, I'm registered in this class.
What class?
This is U.S. history. See the globe right there.
Really?
Hey, may I come in?
Oh, please. I get so lonely when I hear that third attendance bell ring and all my kids are not here.
Yes. It was a history teacher named Mr. Kubisek. Kubisek.
All right. And then what about Mr. Vargas, the science teacher in the movie?
I'd like to ask you one last time, conduct yourselves with the utmost maturity. Hey, you in my class?
I am today.
It could have been somebody, but I don't know specifically who it would be. But the guy who played Mr. Hand, Ray Walston, was exactly like Mr. Kubisek, the teacher, exactly.
Was there a lot of kids that were the classic surfer at Claremont High?
Oh yeah. There was a lot of kids.
Let me ask you a question. When you get out there, do you ever fear for your life?
Well, Sue, I'll tell you, surfing's not a sport. It's a way of life, no hobby. It's a way of looking at that wave and saying, hey, bud, let's party.
Kids that, yeah.
Was the movie a big deal for you when it came out, or just in general, or?
Kind of humorous when we figured out that it was about Claremont High School, and you guys probably know this, but Cameron Crowe wrote an article for the Rolling Stone magazine. I don't know if he was a reporter on assignment, and it started out as an article, and I guess it got a lot of attention. So then they decided to make a movie out of it. So,
did you personally enjoy the movie the first time you saw it?
I'd say it was interesting, and it was somewhat like high school.
Oh, gnarly!
But some of it was sensationalized and Hollywoodized.